2024, 9 a.m. As always, although we have a very abbreviated agenda today, we'll still take care of business. We'll get started with our Pledge of Allegiance. I tried to talk Aben into doing it. He said nope. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right. The records show that Ernie Thompson is here, Mayor Hodges, Clerk Treasurer Donna Coomer, Board Member Maggie Wild was unable to be here today, she's absent, and Perry McCall, our attorney, is here as well. We have an agenda I need to add under new business item B, it's an amendment to an existing contract with our Redheaded Princess paint class, and I'll make a motion to approve the amended agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Will you make a second? I'll make a motion.
I'll make a second.
I got a second.
I'll make a motion and a second.
I got a second from Ernie. All in favor say aye.
This little man's aye.
Aye.
Little man's name, he can second.
Yeah, he's aye. So that's unanimous. We have our standing business, which includes our minutes from our meeting on September 17th, our current claims and our payroll from September 9th to September 22nd. Need a motion to approve.
I'll make that
I have a
motion.
motion from Ernie, and I will second. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. I don't see anybody signed up for public comment. So new business, I think Tiffany, with our program coordinator from the Parks Department, has a photo bus invoice for us to approve.
They already said it was already approved, this was just getting the invoice passed, so.
Oh, okay, well, we'll vote on that separate. So you're doing the Redheaded Princess then?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
And-
confused.
Good morning. The Redheaded Princess is just to add another date to our calendar to November 17th. We already have her lined up to the end of the year, but we found another painting that we like. So she'll get paid after the class once it's been registered for, and I just need to get it approved.
So that's one of those where we're not out any money. They sign up through us, and then once the class is full and the class is over, we just pay her what they
We
signed
get
up.
a portion of it and then she gets some of it, so
But you're just adding a
we're
day,
just adding a date.
because I thought we'd already done
Yeah,
Yeah, you do. We just added another painting for Christmas on there.
it. You gonna make a motion?
yeah, I'll make the motion to accept the November 17th
17th
date
I'll
as an
second
addition.
that. I'll
Thank
second that motion.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. And then on the other was the photo bus. So we've already done the contract for the photo bus.
Yeah,
This was
Lacey
just-
already has the
This was just the
invoice.
invoice approval. So we just need to, I guess, add this to our claims approval. We've already done our claims, but we just need to approve this claim for the photo bus so they can get paid. This is the same photo bus that we used for the Trail and Treat event last year. It was a big success. People really enjoyed it. It's a little VW bus that they set up, and they've got props and everything, and they use it kind of with themes, and people can come in and take pictures, and it's like one of those things where it's like a photo booth at the airport or something, where you get your little strip of photos as you walk out, and people really enjoyed it, and so they're bringing it back with their with the funds. It's $2,350. I'm assuming she's paying that out of winter entertainment or the revenue fund.
I would guess so.
Yeah, that's what she told me she was going to pay out of anyway. So I need a motion to approve that claim.
I'll make that motion.
A motion from Ernie, I will second. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Signed. Oh, it is no longer 09, it is 10. I just gotta learn how to write the date again. Today is October. There's that one.
Yeah, it's at 9 o'clock too.
I know, I'm used to the 10 o'clock. I had a little bit of time to get my head on straight. I don't have that anymore. I did want to say on record, that's all of our business that we had to accomplish today, but I did want to go on record. He's not here, and I wish he was. Our Chief of Police, Eric Cruz, deserves kudos for many reasons, but it's always great when our staff, Brian has done this recently with the IU role placemaking grants. It's always great when the staff see grant opportunities and take the initiative to apply for those, especially when they were awarded those grants and they save us money. So Eric Cruz recently applied for 3 grants. He's still waiting to hear from one, but he's heard back from the other 2. And right now, he's 2 for 3 on getting awarded these grants. And that deserves a shout out for him. So one is a 50% match on bulletproof vests. And this will save the police department budget $16,000 over the next 2 years. By getting that matching grant. And the second was an equipment grant through the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute for 2 radar units. It's an 80% grant, they pay 80%. So that's saving us $5,000. So, just if you see Chief Cruz out and about, you know, give him some props on that, because, those are big accomplishments, and it's no small feat to write some of these grant applications, as Brian can attest. That he was squeaking one in yesterday that was due at 5. Lacey was a huge help yesterday, chasing down some information for that grant as well. So thank you all to the team who comes together every time we do one of these things to help us seek this money and make things happen for our community.
I thank everybody for the success of the community.
Community Days was wonderful, yeah. Ernie's got a good point. He wants to thank everybody for the success at Community Days. It went off without any problems. Everything ran smoothly. We have a good volunteer group, we have good staff that show up. It's exhausting, but they get it done, and then they just pick right up and move on to the next thing. And so for us, October has our domestic violence awareness event on the 19th, and then also the trail and treat on the 25th, and then we move right into Christmas, which we're but not anyway. I know, Ernie, you've got a benefit car show Sunday, so anybody that's available that wants to come, that's for benefit for Rhonda Adams.
And we got 50 items to auction off.
This will be silent auction.
Trying to get cars and people and food trucks. And
that was rescheduled, right? So now it's October 6th. What time are you doing it?
it's the 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. All right, Sunday, October 6th, 2 o'clock.
The weather was so wonderful last Sunday.
Yeah, right. Y'all could have had a boat show.
And I called a couple of buddies, that's what they said. It was just, you know, it didn't actually rain much that afternoon, but nobody wanted to get their stuff out.
Yeah.
And like with Ryan Humps, we had 150 cars
Yep.
showed up. So
Yep.
if we could do that again, that would be wonderful.
All right, so mental note, get some boat barricades out for Ernie on Sunday, because he's expecting a bunch of cars. All right, thanks everybody. If there's nothing else, I just need a motion to adjourn.
I will make that motion.
Motion by Ernie, I'll second. All in favor, say aye. Aye, we are adjourned. Thank you all so much.